guys, and welcome to the very first episode of our Around the Reel docuseries, The Making of, wherein we show you the filmmaking process from start to finish and how we at Around the Reel make movies. The first step in the filmmaking process is the development step, and that means you get an idea for the film, you figure out your target audience, you figure out your genre, you figure out when you want to release the film, you figure out where you want to shoot, you have that in mind, and then you get together with some studio execs and maybe talk about it. But we here at Around the Reel, we don't have those kind of resources, so we just kind of do what we can with what we have. Excuse me while I drink my coffee out of my zombie mug. Anyone who knows me knows I love zombies. So we want to show you how we at Around the Reel go through the development phase of the filmmaking process. So I'm going to pass this along to Anna.
So the development process for work began the same way pretty much every Around the Reel project will, with a table meeting, where we discuss what we want to film, why we want to film it, and how we're going to get it filmed. Now, Work was a special case because it was written specifically to coincide with this docuseries, so we had to decide everything from scratch. We knew we wanted a short film with few characters and a simple setting that would still showcase the filmmaking process. We spent a lot of time discussing ideas for elements of this film that would be handled in the pre-production phase.
You need extras.
You shoot it at a park.
There's like a USB stick that's found.
Even as we sat there discussing it, the original idea went through several changes as the film began to take on a mind of its own. Aside from the film itself, we discussed things like what kind of permits we might need, obstacles that could get in the way of the filmmaking process like weather or events, and how we were going to promote the final finished product. After almost 4 hours of discussion and me making way too many references to horror films,
Psycho, The Purge, Wrong Turn, Cabin in the Woods, Saw, Dawn of the Dead, The Mist,
we finally got to work on Work.
Thanks for watching, guys. Super fun to watch this idea start to take shape. Be sure to tune into our next episode, pre-production, to really see it grow into its own as we write the script, do storyboards, location scout, world building, a bunch of fun stuff. And if any of this interests you, be sure to get in contact with one of us because we'd love to have you as a part of some of our upcoming features. Stay tuned.